running game, and if we can slow the clock down with our running game,
Yes.
we may be able to stand a chance as well. But those are big buts when you're playing Alabama.
Okay.
But I think it'll be close, but I think Alabama wins.
All right.
A tight one.
I'm saying mine to them in this podcast.
I'm not. I already thought about it. I thought about it when they said week 4 we're playing Alabama. I'm like, oh, shit.
That's been on your mind. That's been on your calendar circle, huh?
Well, it's the first big game that we're playing. Usually it's Tennessee we always play early, and that's the one we always look at as a... But Tennessee's been bad recent years, so they're pretty good this year. So
All right.
we play them later on, too.
Well, yeah, let's talk about a little bit of basketball. Let's see if we can end it.
Nice.
So,
USA won.
USA
Who would've
wins,
thought?
win team gold.
Who would have thought?
Hey, they beat Serbia
Let me get my surprise.
129-92
Who
Sunday.
gave the damn trophy to James Harden?
And so, yeah, it was a team, Serbia, that was a Cinderella of the tournament because they made all the way here. They even surprised France. I thought France was going to win, but they surprised France. And, yeah, so, and then your boy Kyrie, he was a tournament MVP. Made all his 3 points that game, scored 26 points.
He's the MVP, but they gave a trophy to Harden.
Well, Harden is just...
An idiot.
Harden just there for the party favor. That's what he is. But,
look at Token.
So, there were some interesting quotes I want to talk about.
They should have took Mason Plumlee's medal away from him.
Because me and you are guilty. We said this on the podcast a few times that this was the B team.
It's like a C team.
It was the B team.
No, it ain't even B. This is C.
So the players took offense to that.
Mason Plumlee is playing on this team. It is a C team.
So a couple players took offense.
Hold on. Rudy Gay is playing on this team. This is a C team.
Oh. All right, let's talk about these comments here.
C.
Having a B team. Huh?
It's not even a B team.
All right.
We could have sent better players over there with a B team.
All right, Kenneth Fareed said, and I quote, it was kind of, again, a smack in our face.
Kid and Fareed played the best ball of anybody.
Saying that the USA would send the B team to go play in the World Cup.
Oh, we sent the C team.
Just because LeBron's not here, Kobe's not here, Durant's not here doesn't mean anything. We can step up and win and go to. That's what we did tonight. Klay Thompson also added, we want to prove a lot of people wrong. They said we were undermanned, we lacked the so-called stars. But this isn't a game of stars. This is a game about team. It's FIBA. So it's different from what we used to. Thoughts about their comments that there was the B team, and as you said,
played a bunch of teams that didn't have their stars. We played a bunch of teams that didn't have necessarily their big guns playing with them too. France didn't have many of their big guns.
France didn't have Tony Parker playing. Spain had everybody. I think had everybody playing, but they still lost. That's who they were looking forward to play.
Yeah, Spain played and they got beat. But it still doesn't mean you're not the B team or the C team, because you still are. I don't care if you won the dang tournament. You should be able to win the tournament because you're the most talented people on the face of the earth. C team of NBA stars should be able to beat anybody. Don't care who they are.
Well,
B team should be able to beat everybody.
You can tell they took offense to it, though.
But today you were undermanned. You were. Y'all got hot because the 3-point line is a high school 3-point line.
Like Kenneth Fareed,
Kenneth Fareed played better than everybody.
Where usually Team USA plays small ball. They had the two regular.
Kenneth Fareed and Anthony Davis played the best ball of anybody on the team. James Harden's horrible. I don't care.
Kyrie did a wonderful job too.
He got hot. He got hot a few games and he knocked down the jumper. James Harden would play like crap most of the game and then knock down a couple of jumpers, and everybody made him out like he was a superstar. The guy doesn't play absolutely, positively a lick of defense. Until he plays some damn defense, you cannot consider him a superstar. I don't care if you put him on the first team just because he scores a lot of points. He doesn't play no defense. The only thing defensive about him is how bad that beard probably smells. But I'm sick and tired of people calling him a superstar just because he can score points. He's a video game superstar. Nothing more, nothing less. That's the problem with you kids nowadays. You don't appreciate the other junk. You only appreciate scoring because that's what you do in video games.
Yeah, that's the old adage of playing basketball. I mean, listen, from their comments, I can see why they take offense to it. You know, listen.
Here's my comments on it. Boo-hoo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. If you don't like it, go and win the gold medal. Oh, you did? Shut up. Enjoy it. Don't worry about what other people are saying that you sent over to B team. You know what? If you're the B team, go and beat the 18 people's behind in the NBA. Go and show you're better than them by doing it on the court when you get back over to the NBA. Don't just talk about it. Do it. It's easy. You play these guys. Go and show them up. Go and show that you're just as good as the A team. Go and show it. When you go and show it and when you prove it to everybody, that's when they'll start appreciating you more. You won the gold medal. You did good. Thank you, USA, USA, USA. Shut up. Don't complain because certain people were saying stuff that you were the B team. Guess what? You were the B team. You were not a superstar-driven team that everybody is used to seeing from the United States of America. You had Mason Plumlee on your team, for God's sake. You had Rudy Gay, for God's sake. You were not the team that everybody is used to saying. That's why they said it. If you want to go and prove yourself, go prove yourself when you get back to the regular season. When you get back to your teams, go prove yourself against the guys that are supposedly A-team players. That's how you prove it. I'll
tell you what, though. This team here, this is a team that can come in because a few years from now, too, this is a good experience. And this is all I like about Colangelo's system is that you get a pool of players and some of the people that want to back out due to fatigue or they want to do something else. They have free agents and whatever they want to do. Listen, this is why I like the pool because in case it's here, whenever you want to try for the Olympics, you got that on your resume. Hey, I got to go in the World Cup basketball this year. So let me go ahead and try out. And that way you have a better step here. This helps you. So, yes, they might say that you're a B team. But in the long run, whenever y'all try it again, y'all can be the A team because y'all been there before. Y'all competed. So, I agree with you. Don't let the comments get to you. Enjoy your moment. This is always a pleasure for you to represent your country and win gold. Even though some of us might have been doubting you. And we're not used to, like Kevin said, seeing a talent that is not on this team that should have been the LeBrons, the Durants, and Paul George had a nasty injury. And like just a couple, I'm just naming a couple names out there. Kobe, but he's a little older. It's just always interesting.
Even with Paul George on the team, I still would have thought it was the B team.
Yeah, I know you would. But
and your dad would have too.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
But so I want y'all to enjoy this moment because training camp starting within 2 weeks.
Now go prove yourself.
And I agree with you. Go prove yourself.
Go prove yourself.
Kenneth Faried already said that he's getting a lot of attention because he's a restricted free agent coming
Well, he was good.
He
played great.
This is why players that has that continuous energy can still turn into. I like him because he is relentless on the boards, and I want to say he's an opportunistic player, and so with this, it helps him out and getting an experience like this. So DeMarcus Cousins, who's considered a hothead.
DeMarcus Cousins.
So he's on this team, and he hang around. He see how players are actually training and doing this stuff. He's taking notes. He was following Durant the whole time before Durant left the team. He was being a sponge, Durant. Some of these players need to realize, hey, soak it in, see how the top tier talent works out. Their route routines, their methods, everything like that. See how they are preparing themselves before you can get on that level and win yourself or have yourself competing for a world championship in the NBA.
Yeah, but just shut up about it and then go prove it.
But I'm glad they won.
Oh, yeah. Well, there was no doubt they were going to win.
And
I said, the NBA produces the best players.
Listen,
America's supposed to have the best basketball players.
Team USA, for me, I want to apologize because I work early in the morning. And when I work, y'all playing y'all games when I'm actually working. So,
they play at like 3 o'clock, but you were working.
I was working, and I couldn't really catch it. So
I watched it. Way to get hot from behind the 3-point line.
So,
I'm sorry. When the 3-point line's at the high school range, if you're greatest shooters that these guys are, you better be making almost every single one of them.
Hey, I agree.
You should be burying it.
I would love to have that goaltending rule over here, though.
I wish they would bring that in.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It would be, but Congrats,
people
congrats to USA team.
Look like an all-star game.
Kevin gave us the harsh truth and gave you the truth reality of it. I'm giving you the nice side. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna give you the truth.
Go party up in Spain. Go find some beautiful women, hang out.
They're already back home, dude. This was 3 days ago.
So I'm sure they got it all out.
Yeah.
James Harden already showed you this picture that he was pretty much partying. I don't know. Worst nightmare for Kevin Carter. James Harden signed with Miami Heat.
No, he can stay.
I'm kidding with you.
He can stay in Houston and stay there with Dwight.
I'm totally kidding.
They can stay there. Stay.
All right.
Stay. We don't want you.
Let's wrap this up, man.
We like playing defense.
I got some video games to play for.
Defense. It's a shame when you didn't even play it in the tournament too.
Yeah.
But people that defend him though are still the funniest people to me.
Well, hey, we'll see if he ever plays defense.
He don't.
We'll
you can't.
We'll see. I know we can talk about this all day. Literally, we really can. We shouldn't be running in circles about this.
He won't ever play defense.
Yeah.
He is a video game scorer, is what he is. And that's
hell of a scorer, but
sometimes he's not a hell of a scorer though. Sometimes they take him right out of the ball game.
Yeah, but
that's his problem.
When he goes in droughts, and
that's the problem. He goes in droughts a lot during the playoffs.
He was miserable in the playoffs.
Drought, and then he does. But the bad part is, if he goes in a drought, he can't do nothing on the other end to help. And hence why he is not a superstar. But you idiots want to call him a superstar. That's why he's not a superstar.
All right, let's close this bad boy up. I got to
bum.
All right, so that's enough for today, football. We'll be back on sometime during the week, maybe. Yeah, maybe, or we'll definitely be back on Friday, Saturday, and do like a college and NFL preview as well.
Maybe.
Kevin don't do it. I'll do it by myself again. How about that? You want me to do my podcast with myself by again?
That was the most boringest thing I've ever heard. I'm just kidding. You did a fine job.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I did all right. I have a little I had a little soundboard like you wiping your nose over there.
A soundboard?
Yeah, I had a soundboard going with me last time. Hey, man, I got entertainment.
I can make noises for you. I'll be in the background go.
Well, if you're around here, you're going to be doing the podcast with me.
No, I'm just going to sit beside you and go.
No, you're here. You're going to be doing the podcast
I'm going to just go.
Me. Oh, you can't do the podcast. You're out the house doing something with your family. How about that? You're a party people sometimes. All right, let's close this up here. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. You can go to @BallsNotCourt. You can follow me @InTheMinusCP. You can follow Kevin
Kevin C2415.
All right. You can also look us up on the Facebook page. Make sure you go into the Facebook search bar and type in Balls Not Court Podcast. You'll see a nice little basketball emblem there, and the cover page will say The Rock corner. Kevin don't like the ball, but you won't.
The ball's stupid. Don't get me started on the stupid basketball that's up there. If we talking sports, why we just got a basketball?
I don't know.
Now with your new tagline, it completely ruins everything.
Boy,
yeah, exactly. With your new tagline, now that basketball just seems a little weird.
All right. Well, make sure
to change all that.
Hey, we got it. As you see,
I edit the picture.
You edit the picture?
Upload photo.
There you go.
I have no photo to upload.
As he is uploading the photo, whatever he's doing, because he is also authorizing the page. That's what we do on the Facebook page. Come on there and join us on the fun. We like to talk sports, so we don't like that.
No, all we do is talk with Kristen.
Yeah, Kristen is the only one. But hey, slowly but surely we'll get on there.
I have no pictures of all sports.
All right. Make sure you go to the Hardwood Nation. Go to www.thehardwoodnation.com.
But do we really talk sports, or should we just say we talk football and basketball? Because we legit will not talk about baseball.
We'll discuss it. We talk about other random sports too. Like we talk about the Olympics sometimes.
We talk about the Olympics every 4 years.
We'll discuss it.
It just happened to be when we were
Listen, we talk sports whenever the occasion come up to where we think we should discuss it. If we have enough official knowledge on it, we're going to discuss it. How about that? But in 3 words, I just put we talk sports, all right? Because if people ask us questions, we'll do our best to get an answer for them. Right, Mr. Carter?
No.
Or I will get an answer for you.
He'll get the answer because he does all the research.
All right. Make sure you go to I got to your Hardwood Nation. Fascinating News Source. Maybe